Sneak and Peek, also from 1982. Again, this is for the Atari 2600. We're going to play a couple games. I have two helpers with me today, and we're going to play some two players. So we're going to start with Sneak and Peek. What's happening, Brett? Thanks for joining us. Happy Halloween. We're going to play Sneak and Peek to start. And this is basically a game of hide and seek. Just Moonlight. Welcome. All right, so let's go ahead and plug in Sneak and Peek and give it a go. So go ahead and grab this controller. And okay, Sneak and Peek. So you can see where. There we go. Yeah, man. Thanks for joining us. Again, we're playing Sneak and Peek, and I'm just trying to find a place to hide here. I got a helper playing two players with me. I'm gonna hide there. Okay, so now it's your turn to seek me. All right, so she's searching around. There's 4 rooms total. Okay, so we got the living room where you start from. I think you might, yeah, there you go. Keep going. There you go. Now you're in the bedroom. So there's under the bed and there's the closet. And then I think if you go back out that original door, it'll take you to another room. Freeway Fury. This is a hide and seek game for the Atari 2600. I figured this would be, appropriate for so we're gonna start with Seek and Peek, and the next. Ooh, now we're outside of the house. The reason that I picked Sneak and Peek for Halloween may not seem like a Halloween game, but the backstory is 2 people playing hide and seek inside of a haunted house. So this is like an abandoned house. Oh, it looks like E.T. Yeah, it's definitely it's 1982, so I think this is a couple years after E.T. I have the E.T. cart, and I haven't played it yet on stream, but I hope to play it soon. It looks, yeah, it's like it's infamous for being terrible, right? I remember hearing stories about them dumping E.T. in the desert, right? Crushing it. Oh yeah, we're doing, that's right. Thanks for the reminder, Brett. Tomorrow morning we're playing Legends of Wrestling on the Nintendo GameCube. So if you're into retro gaming, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, check back tomorrow morning if you're into wrestling gaming. It's okay, so we got 11 seconds here. I'm hiding. My seeker is seeking and has not yet found me. Okay, 9 seconds. All right. Am I behind the couch? Did you check behind the couch? I might be in the window. Did I go out the window? You have no idea where I am, do you? This game is great. Like, you would think that you would just go play hide and seek in real life, right? But in 1982, when this came out, maybe you live in a 1-room place, or you're an only child, you're going to have to play hide and seek on the Atari. And time's almost out. 1 and boom. All right. Never found me. So now it should be my turn to count. And it's going to be her turn to hide. So, okay, can you move? Let's switch paddles. Okay. So now I'm going to close my eyes while she hides. I'm just going to focus on the chat only. And so, yeah, so the thing about this game is it requires the person who's counting to not look at the screen so that... What? Oh, you dip in somewhere and press the button to hide. So, like, I think you can hide under the bed by going... Ooh, that's weird. Look at that glitch. I think you just hit the button to hide, but it doesn't seem to be working. What if you hide? There you go. I hid you there. Which isn't fair because I know where you hid. But just for the sake of the stream. Yeah, pre-90s retro gaming. That's my thing, man. I love classic gaming. All right, so I know where she hid. But I kind of wanted to check all 4 rooms just for the heck of it. All right, so now I'm outside, and now how do you hide under the bed? I saw you by the bed, but I couldn't get you under there. Nice, found her. All right, so we get that sweet music going, and that's how you know that we found her. So there's a couple different modes. So before we play this again, I'm gonna switch to the modes. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's go with 4. Can you control? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So hide behind the couch, right? So press up. Yep. Go up and then hide right behind it. Can I try? Here, let's see. Oh, are you seeking? Oh, okay. So the computer's hiding. This must be on 1-player mode. So the computer's hiding and we're seeking, right? We're trying to find where the computer may have hid. So I'm going to check the closet. Okay. Cannot go in there. Checking everywhere for him. Yeah, SNES. Yeah, man. Again, SNES is awesome. Donkey Kong Country is a great game. Super Mario is awesome. Super Metroid is a great game. Yeah, a lot of great games for the SNES. I hope to pick up an SNES one of these days. Also love the old original Nintendo Entertainment Center as well. But today I've got a handful of Atari 2600 games, and so we got to play through that. I think I got like about 100. My collection is about 150 Atari games and growing. So once we get through all those, then we'll maybe try some other games. And let's see. So I'm just checking all over the place trying to find where this dude's hiding, but not having much luck. It's like you should be able to get a hint or something, right? If you can't find him. Okay. Under the window, you think? Oh, under the couch. Okay, let's try that. Dude, I don't know. I can't seem to find him. I didn't check the bottom of the screen, but it's on the 4 setting, which is the hardest of all settings for this game. So this is I have to say, not the greatest Atari game I've ever played. It is cool to see how large your character is on the screen. I guess it's sort of rare for these kind of Atari games from the early 80s, but I'm not really getting anywhere. So I think that does it for Sneak and Peek.